If they hit that reset button, it can take us anywhere.
All right. All right. Now this was posted by Dusty on the official The Finals Discord. I think it was yesterday, actually. It goes into explaining more about the changes in Season 3, so let's have a look, shall we? Hello, yolks! Patch notes are still in the works, but in the meantime, we want to provide more information about the changes we are making in Season 3. We've just introduced World Tour, where the most dynamic and exciting twists and turns take place, where you can go from winning in one moment to having victory snatched away in the next while earning the attention of the fans and the sponsors. This sort of high-octane drama is not for the faint-hearted, but it is one of the most exciting and compelling parts of the finals. Contestants looking for something more familiar and strategically paced can find it in our new ranked mode, Terminal Attack. In other words, if you didn't know, Terminal Attack, the 5v5 attack and defend mode, is going to be the ranked mode in Season 3. They're taking the Cashout tournaments and placing it in something they call World Tour instead. So let's have a look. What is World Tour, Dusty? Fame, fortune, and glory. This is where all the contestants gather to reach for stardom. All contestants. Bigger and better cash-out tournaments have always been the plan, and World Tour is our first step towards a place where all players can compete and have fun while impressing the sponsors. World Tour cash-out tournaments will be the main focus on content moving forward, as we plan to craft new map variations and new ways to play made specifically for the World Tour experience. I think this is a huge step in the right direction. I've talked about the game show theme many times on this channel, and I love it, if it isn't clear. I love that the finals is a game show, but I've also wanted them to lean more into it, you know? And in Season 3, it sounds like they are going that direction with cash-out tournaments, which in my opinion is a very good idea. But let's see. In Season 3, World Tour will feature cash-out tournaments with 24 players as the primary mode, so basically the same way as Ranked is today. You'll be able to rank up your badge, earn prizes, check the leaderboards, and play the mode you know and love. These events will always be on and available to play throughout the season. So in other words, because like you have bronze, silver, and gold, this is being treated more like an actual sport event, you know? In this game that is about a game show, in my opinion, this sounds way cooler. And you have leaderboards, meaning if you're cracked at World Tour or if you're cracked at cash-out tournaments, people will know. It's good to note that doing this for Season 3 gives us a chance to work on cash-out and make vital improvements to the mode that would have been difficult to do when it's locked into ranked for a whole season. Exactly. This will give us a chance to make cash-out more viable as a competitive mode in the future. Meaning that maybe in the future they will reintroduce the cash-out tournaments as a ranked mode. But as of now, as they say, they need to be able to work more on it and improve it. Maybe they find a variation of the tournaments that fits ranked better, you know? Who knows, dude? Cash Out will never leave the spotlight as the most important part of the finals. In fact, our first high-profile official tournament will happen very soon, and the mode will be Cash Out. This sounds like maybe like Twitch rivals or something in that vein. Also, diamonds and rubies are beautiful, but have you ever seen an emerald? I think this means, because this is in the context of World Tour, I think Emerald is going to be the top badge in the World Tour. You have bronze, silver, gold, and if you're like the best of the best, you get Emerald. I would much rather play this than yet another season with a mediocre cash-out tournament ranked mode, you know? This sounds just way more unique. Of course, that is just my opinion. So yeah, that was the World Tour. Now we're going into the ranked play. We have been hard at work evolving Terminal Attack into a robust and exciting ranked mode, fine-tuning the experience for our most competitive players. The 5v5 mode creates close, competitive, head-to-head matches. If you didn't know already, I have been enjoying terminal attack. That is the game mode I've been playing ever since the event started. I have wanted terminal attack to become a ranked mode, you know? So to me, this is great news, man. The gameplay and ranked system improvements should make this mode as fair and enjoyable as we've planned it to be from the start. We've made many changes to the mode to make it more viable for competitive play. They include requiring the attacking team to interact with the terminal to deliver it, rather than just throwing the key in from a distance. Now we have to actually plant the key in the terminal. We can't just throw it in anymore. At least that's what it sounds like. That it's going to work more as the bombs, you know, in Rainbow Six Siege or Counter-Strike, that you actually have to plant it. Next is the warm-up zones that give defenders more time to prepare and strategize. I think this is also a very good change, meaning that if you are the defending team, you can start the match earlier. You can go to the terminals and set up defense before the attacking team is allowed into the game. Playing the different objective scenarios in the same sequence in each half of attacking and defending to make a more balanced experience. And resetting the map destruction when teams switch from attacking to defending. Also a balancing thing, you know? All of these things are good changes for terminal attack, in my opinion. Along with all of this, we'll introduce a rank score points system where you can clearly see how your score changes after a match and the opposing team's score as well. Perfect. I like that everything is a bit more transparent, that we actually know what the hell is going on, you know? All right, so that is the rank play. I'm happy with the changes they are making to terminal attack. I'm also happy that terminal attack is going to be a ranked mod. I really enjoy that mod. And I'm also excited to see all of the changes made to the existing gadgets and weapons and stuff, you know, so that will also of course change how we play terminal attack. All right, moving on. Career circuit will be back for another season with new challenges and new rewards. A lot of the challenges will match up with the world tour tournaments. This will also help you complete your battle pass by the end of the season and always give you something new to look forward to. And you have casual modes. Your favorite casual modes remain unchanged. You will be able to warm up on Banquet or spend all your time in Power Shift. You'll just have more arenas to play them in. Battle Pass, 96 rewards, 26 for free, earn 1575 multi-bucks by unlocking, and 2 bonus pages for the overachievers. As they introduced in season 2 when they introduced the bonus pages. I think that is such a cool thing to do, man. Yet again, Embark just being the good guys. And the next thing is brand new in season 3. It is text chat. We will debut our first text chat. It will be team chat for now, and your feedback will be important. So in other words, it's going to be, you can only chat with your team. You cannot, it isn't all chat. I think this is the right move by Embark to let's start with communicating with our team first. All chat is known to be pretty toxic, you know. Loadout. Let's talk about the new loadout. Light build. Your new toys, the recurve bow and the thermal bore, make a powerful combination. Dude, I'm so excited to try the bow. You know, this is going to make me pick, if it's good, of course. I hope it's good. This is going to make me pick the light class way more often because I want to combine it with the grapple hook. If you're not combining the recurve bow with the grapple hook, what are you doing? Especially when they're releasing in season 3 the new map, Kyoto 1568. Hopefully that is a cool combination. I've been looking for another reason to pick the grapple hook, and I think the bow is that reason. Okay, I can't wait, man. Then we have the medium build. Dual blades can deal hardy melee damage and also block and deflect bullets. So get ready to feel unstoppable. All right, so that is the dual katanas we saw in the trailer that deflected bullets. It looked cool as hell. That is actually for the medium build. Very interesting. I'm not a big melee player, but I'm for sure am going to try a dual katana. Next up is the heavy build. The spear is the new weapon. And if you thought the sledgehammer was scary, get ready to run. You'll also have the winch claw, which can bring both players and objects to your feet. I think this, like, the spear looked really cool in the trailer. Then you also have the winch claw. That is what we saw just a snippet of at the very last second of the trailer, I think. Like, if the winch claw is awesome, I am also going to pick the heavy class more often, you know. I think Season 3 in general just sounds really, really cool, especially now that I know more about the world tour and the changes being made to terminal attack. And of course, the new map. Kyoto looks absolutely sick. It looks crazy good, just based on the short trailer we have seen so far, but it just looks awesome, man. I like that we're going back in time. It's completely different. It looks completely different to what we got last season. Season 2 was Horizon, which I am a huge fan of. Don't get me wrong, I love Horizon. I like the way it looks, I like the way it plays. Like, I'm a huge fan of that map, you know. My name is Mr. Neons. Look at this, man. I would be crazy to not think that map is a cool map, you know? But I also like that we're going the complete other direction this season, and they're releasing like a 1600 Kyoto. And also, like the skins and the weapon skins and the cosmetics they have teased in the new trailer, they all look absolutely sick. All right. Just to recap, I think the world tour on paper at least sounds very cool. I'm also happy that terminal attack is being brought to ranked, because I just think a mode like that fits ranked better than being just a casual mode. I'm super hyped to try the bow, dual katana that deflects bullets, a winch claw for the heavy that looks like a mixture of Scorpion from Mortal Kombat and Roadhog from Overwatch. Combine that with a spear, and on top of that we have a 1600 Kyoto map. Bruh, I think everything sounds awesome on paper, but we have to try it out for ourselves, you know? And luckily for us, Season 3 is right around the corner. It is releasing next week or this week or last week, depending on when you see this video, but it is on June 13th. Now, if you liked the video, remember to smack the like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you get notified whenever I upload. And I promise I will upload more dope The Finals content in the future. Bye.